Jai Gurudev, Bill, you have been with the Art of Living since 1991. Can you share a bit about your early experiences and how you felt after your first course? Absolutely. When I finished my first course, I felt a deep sense of connection and clarity. There were no doubts in my mind about Gurudev's teachings and his vision. Gurudev has a unique way of knowing exactly where you are on your journey. It felt as if he was very much in tune with my progress, which reassured me immensely. Did you ever have doubts about Gurudev or his teachings? Gurudev often says that doubt arises when prana or life force is low. I realized that whenever I had doubts, it was usually a sign that my prana was low. But when it comes to Gurudev, I never had any doubts. He is absolutely clear in my mind about who he is and what he can do. The doubts I faced were more about myself, my capacities, and abilities. However, whenever I was filled with energy after a session or a practice, these doubts would vanish. After you came back from your first course, you started doing seva, selfless service. What kind of activities were you involved in? Yes, I started organizing courses, helped with administration, and contributing in my way I could. Seva is an attitude, a desire to contribute, support, and spread joy and love. Whatever I could do to help, I did it wholeheartedly. Can you describe your journey from being a follower to becoming a teacher and eventually an advanced course teacher? For me, it is not so much about teaching as it is about sharing my experiences and contributing. I share what I have experienced, bringing awareness to the knowledge and tools we have to create a happy and healthy world, a stress free society. This conviction that we can achieve this vision motivates me. It's about contributing to this vision and working towards peace and understanding in the world. This process is very natural, fueled by inspiration and a desire to make a positive impact. Tell us about your visit to India in ashram in 1991. How was that experience? The ashram was very different back then, more like a jungle with a few buildings scattered around. It was a simple, beautiful place. Despite its simplicity, I felt a strong sense that this was a significant place, one that people would remember in the future as a central point of inspiration. Gurudev's intention to bring something profound to the world was palpable, and I felt deeply connected to that mission. Was that the first time you participated in a satsang at the ashram, or had you already been involved in them? I had started participating in satsangs before that visit. Initially, I was quite shy about singing, but Gurudev always encouraged everyone to sing and be a part of the satsang. It helped me come out of my shell. What is your favorite bhajan or devotional song? My favorite bhajan changes over time, but back then one of my favorites was Jai Jai Radha Raman Hari Bol. It was a bhajan that resonated deeply with me. Can we hear a bit of that bhajan now? Sure, I would be happy to sing it for you. That was beautiful, Bill. Thank you for sharing your journey and your music with us. Thank you. It is always a pleasure to share and connect with others to these experiences and songs. Jai Gurudev.